Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is the look that we're going for today. I really hope you guys like it and let's get started. So first up, of course, we're going to go ahead and use an eyeshadow base. And an eyeshadow base is going to help to make your eyeshadow stand out and last all day. You want to make sure that you apply a light amount. You don't want to apply too thick of an amount because then it will tend to crease and you don't want that to crease on you. So you want to go ahead and apply that. I apply it with the brush and then I blend it all with my finger. From there, I'm going to go with my Creative Me palette from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to go ahead and use this purple eyeshadow from right there. And I'm going to apply that in my inner and outer corner of my lid, and I'm just going to be making a V shape on my outer corner, and I'm just going to blend that in and then apply some in the inner corner of the lid also. You just want to make sure you leave the middle part empty because we will be applying a wet pigment. From there, I'm going to go ahead and use this orangey red eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that on top of the crease where I applied the purple, just to help me blend it out a little bit more because I feel like I have a lot of difficulty blending that purple into like a really light color. So from there, I'm just going to go use this orange and I'm just going to apply that on top, blending that out. And I just want to make sure that I have everything well blended because I don't like to have that really harsh line. And you guys will see that at the end when I apply the other eyeshadow, it's going to blend everything and make it look really nice and smooth. From there, I'm going with these two yellow shadows from the same palette, and I'm going to mix those two, and I'm going to mix them onto the orange eyeshadow that I applied just to blend out that harsh line that it has. And I really love that gradient color that I get with those three eyeshadows that I apply. From there, I'm going to go with this like purplish, pinkish color, and I'm going to apply that right where I applied the inner corner and outer corner color. And I'm just going to blend that out because I felt like it was missing something, so I decided to go ahead and do that. And then I just went ahead and went back with all the colors, just so I wouldn't lose the intensity of the eyeshadows. If you guys don't want it really dramatic, then you guys could go ahead and skip all the steps of reapplying the eyeshadows. You guys don't have to go that high up or anything like that or retouch anything. Just leave it as is if you guys don't really want it that dramatic. You guys just know me. I really love my dramatic eyeshadow look, so I just went ahead and did all those steps all over again. From there, we're going to go ahead and use Melon from M.A.C. It's a very pretty pigment. I use it as a highlight sometimes for my cheekbones. So just wet the brush a little bit and then I went ahead and applied that in the center of the lid. And then just from there, I went back with all the shadows again and just kind of blended in a little bit, and just to make sure that everything was well blended and my colors were not fading out. So then I just want to go ahead and apply my eyelashes. I don't remember what number these are because I had already used them before and I don't have the box. So I just went ahead and apply with my dual and apply them as close as I can to my lash line. From there, I went with my powder from M.A.C and NC35. And I'm just going to apply that as my highlight for my brow bone, just because I didn't want to overdo it on my brows. I just went ahead with my natural powder so it looked like my natural skin. I didn't want to apply a shimmery or a white one, so I just went ahead and do that. And then I went back again because I felt like I was losing the yellow and fading it into the brow bone. Now onto the bottom lash line, I went ahead with that purple and I applied it as close as I can to the bottom lashes, just because I wanted that really dramatic as close as I could to the lash line from the bottom. And then from there I went with that pinkish purple violet color. I went ahead and applied that color onto the lower part of the lashes just to kind of blend that out. And I really like those two colors together. Made my eye color pop. And then I just went with the yellow shadows from the same palette, and I mixed those together, and I just applied a little bit of those just so that I could get that nice blend and not so harsh lines at the bottom. And then I just applied that same melon, the same amount that I had at the brush already. I just applied that in the inner corner of the lid. For the lips, I used Vivaglam Naked number 2. This is like a lavender light purple eyeshadow. Well, eyeshadow lipstick. Eyeshadow. And I just applied that because I already had a lot going on my lid. So I wanted to go with a little bit of a purplish color. And this should be the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And stay tuned for more videos. I love you guys all so much. And thank you guys for watching my videos and commenting, leaving all your positive feedback. I love you guys all, and until next time, see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.